report unusual behavior. Barricade your homes. Avoid all contact with infected individuals. Wait for official instructions. Wait my ass.
Kill all sons of bitches. That's my official instructions.
What up, boys? Fuck Buckets here. I figured I'd make a review of one of my all-time favorite zombie games that's ever been made ever. Probably will ever be. And it's Left 4 Dead 2, baby. If you haven't played this game, I feel bad for you. And if you have played this game and you don't like it, I feel like you should fucking kill yourself because it's an amazing game. Alright, let's get into the review right now. Now, Left 4 Dead 2 is obviously the second in the Left 4 Dead series, and it's an amazing game. I mean, it's just basically a wave-based zombie game where you roll through missions, you go to checkpoint to checkpoint to checkpoint, and you use things like health upgrades, different guns, melee, and also ammo upgrades to go through multiple waves of zombies and just try to survive. Now, in my opinion, the best thing about this game is the characters. I love their dynamic, the way they talk to each other, and their own distinct personalities. I think it really makes the fucking game. So, let me take you through all these motherfucking characters real quick. Now, starting on the left here, we got Nick. His backstory is basically that he's a gambler that rolls from casino to casino and then got caught in the fucking zombie apocalypse, and now he's a fucking cynical asshole that's always mean to everybody and wisecracking and basically hates everything. Now, Rochelle, I wouldn't say she's the mom of the group, but she's kind of the mom of the group. She keeps people in check. She makes sure people are being nice to each other, and she's always very friendly to the rest of the characters when they have their little banter sessions. Oh, now, Coach, don't get me started on Coach. Next to the right, even though I'm going to get fucking started on him, it's Coach. He's, I don't know what his fucking real name is. He just my friends call me Coach. That's what he says. He goes like, my friends call me Coach. But anyway, big fat black dude that loves chocolate. Now that's not racist. Don't call me fucking racist. Literally in all the trailers, he's like, I gotta have me chocolate. Oh, I hope this fucking helicopter's made of chocolate. I hope this car's made of chocolate. He says that shit like 40 fucking times. He loves his chocolate, and he's a fucking football coach from Louisiana. Stop yelling! Now next up we got Ellis. He's a fucking hick from down south Georgia. He has all these fucking funny stories, and he's the most, as you can guess, ignorant and stupid of the bunch. But he's just basically a dumb white dude that rolls around and likes to shoot fucking zombies because he goes, yeah! I mean, now that we got the characters all laid out, let me actually start getting some fucking gameplay, right? So as I said, it's a wave-based zombie game. You basically roll from level to level and safe house to safe house, killing zombies and killing special infected, which I will get to later. The weapons include all your basic favorite weapons. They got a couple of snipers, they got a few shotguns actually, they got a few pistols, they got some SMGs, grenade launchers, they got all that shit. But most importantly, what I think the upgrade was, my favorite upgrade from Left 4 Dead 1 to Left 4 Dead 2, is the melee weapons. They got, my personal favorite, a fucking samurai sword. They got axes, machetes, bats, little crowbars, fucking pans. You can hit people with a pan, and they go, BOOM! But, I mean, I digress. That shit is, it's just genuinely fun to go in a horde, and when you get trapped and you're out of bullets, you just go slicing away and run to go get some ammo. I mean, I think that's a really good step up from Left 4 Dead 1. Now, as you saw right there, that green bitch that I just killed, and now I got all that like fucking stomach bile right there, that's especially infected. And I want to go over all of them just in case none of y'all played the other Left 4 Dead game, because the first Left 4 Dead game did have some of the specially infected, but there were some new ones added to Left 4 Dead 2. First we got the Charger, and that's basically, imagine a kind of a giant, like a 8-foot tall guy with a giant fucking right arm. He comes at you, he slams you, and he just keeps smashing you down. And he has a decent amount of health, so all the other players are going to have to shoot him down. Now, the other one is called a Hunter. He's pretty easy to kill, but the problem is he will hop around, and he's so fast that if he's not on someone, he's gonna be very hard to shoot because of how fast he is. He'll jump on you, immobilize you, and just start ripping you to shreds. Now, the green bitch that I just killed, she's called a Spitter. If she's gonna stay far away, and she's gonna try to spit that goo on you, and it's basically lava. It's gonna eat you up. And if you kill her, then she's gonna explode, and you're gonna have the lava anyways. Now, my least favorite, the jockey. That guy will fucking sneak up on you and wait till you're away from the group, jump on your head and literally start fucking your skull, and you will have to lead towards your team, but you can't really move because he's taking so much control over you. He's really hard to kill as well. Now, the hardest to kill is the fucking tank. Those guys fucking scream at you. They have a shit ton of health. That's a tank right fucking there. They're giant. They're fucking beefed out. Big boys with tons of muscle taking roids, and they fuck you up. It's insane. Now, the other harder one to kill is the witch. Basically, she's crying, and if you go up next to her and shoot her, she's gonna go full fucking ape shit and attack you like a motherfucker. And it's hard as hell to get away from her. It's basically impossible. Almost, the last one, we got a boomer. Basically, the boomer will throw up on you similar to the spitter, but instead of it being harmful towards you, it will just attract zombies only to you. And if you kill them, they'll explode, and their gunk from the fucking insides of their stomach will get on you and fuck you up. This right there is a hunter, just so you guys can tell. I know I'm kind of all over the place with the examples, but that was a hunter, jumps on you, hard to get away from. And then lastly is a smoker. The smokers will stay on top of roofs, and they have this giant fucking huge tongue, like a giant tongue. They'll stay on top of a rooftop or really far away. They'll spit their tongue at you, wrap around, and pull you back to them, and then when they're pulling you back, they'll be hitting them over and over and over again. They'll be hitting you, and then you'll just lose health and end up dying. So I think I'm gonna load up a picture because that was a really long example, but I didn't want to talk over just another like stagnant picture again. I think that's fucking terrible. Here is a picture of all the specially infected in Left 4 Dead 2. They're in the same order that I described them in, so if you're sketchy on which one's which, that's the order, homie. So I know I've been basically describing the game, and I haven't really given a solid review on it. The game itself handles more or less like CSGO or any other Valve-based game, because it is a Steam Valve game, and it is actually really fun. Basically, you play as these guys that are immune to the zombie disease, so it's not like you get bit once and you're done. You basically slowly get hit down, and it's more like physical HP damage, as you can see at the bottom. A typical day of playing Left 4 Dead will consist of you trying to get better weapons and maintaining solid ammo, because you will get out of ammo sooner or later, trying to get good bombs and throwables that are proper and waiting to use them at your direct time, saving up health kits and pills for those big giant hordes knowing that you're going to get hurt soon, and trying to dodge all the specially infected that are going to be all throughout the map and or level. Now, playing this game on easy difficulties were like insanely easy. You just float through everything, especially if you've played the maps before. When you go to normal, it's kind of like easy once you've done it a couple times, but the first few plays you'll feel not like it's a challenge, but at least you're playing a game that has a little bit of difficulty. I don't know how much you're gonna die or get fucked, but normal is basically just pretty normal. Now after normal, hard gets way more difficult, and it's actually gonna be a challenge for even veteran players like myself. But as long as you have friends, it's gonna be great, and that's a great segue to the main reason I love this game. It's the fucking multiplayer. It's an insane game because it's similar to an actual zombie apocalypse. You're going to have to work together. One of your players is going to get down, and you're going to have to sacrifice your health package to get him back up and get him to have a solid HP. And you're going to have to kill zombies in a method that is teamwork based, and it's going to be really fun if you're playing with friends especially. So out of the Left 4 Dead series, the second one is definitely my favorite, although Left 4 Dead 1 is actually still a great game also. I would definitely suggest getting this game. It's really fun, and if you have a full group of players or even one friend or two friends and you can go online and fill up that third or fourth spot, it's gonna be fucking enjoyable. And it's very fun to work as a team and actually proceed through a map or a level. I think that Valve is very good with making games that has, you know, that element of teamwork and makes players, either whether you know them or you don't know them, have to communicate and play with each other better. I mean, you're going to find way more friendliness and teamwork on an online level of Left 4 Dead 2 than you are on the fucking Call of Duty Modern Warfare Zombies, because that shit's fucking BS. No one wants to help each other. But in this one, if you let fucking Ellis die and you go, fuck you, then all of a sudden you're a three-man team versus a giant horde of zombies where you need that second gun. It's a great fucking game, and I definitely suggest you boys buy it, baby. Alright, Dunk Monkey out. See you later, boys. Watch my other videos and subscribe and like. I love you guys a lot. Please have a good day. Okay. Bye-bye.